sure she had to tell her story. She'd received similar treatment from the nosiest of the residents when she'd moved into this building a year ago. Courtesy of the rumor mill, Sabrina's story had spread like wildfire. Launched a global cosmetics company at 35, married at 38, widowed right before her 40th birthday. Sabrina mustered a smile. At least it could appear as if she were wholly comfortable with being a part of such a celebratory setting. That's very sweet, but you don't need to worry about me. Really, I'm fine. Nora took Sabrina's arm and walked her through the grand foyer into the massive expanse of the luxe apartment. There are lots of single men I can introduce you to tonight. I think you're ready. Ready. Much of Sabrina's life revolved around that word. Was she? When would she be? Would she ever be? You haven't told anyone about me, have you? I mean about Andrew. Sabrina didn't want to spend an entire night tiptoeing around her past. It had been 2 years since she'd lost her husband. She might not be ready for much, but she was certainly prepared to take an evening off from enduring someone else's concern. She was desperate to see if she remembered how to have fun. If she managed 5 minutes without getting sad and left without shedding a tear, the Van Cleves' cocktail party would be an epic win. I haven't said a word. Great. Thank you. A waiter drifted toward them with a silver tray of champagne flutes. Sabrina and Nora each took a glass. Sabrina downed half of it in one gulp, hoping to soften her ragged edges. Nora pointed to a gaunt, pale man standing near the doors out to the terrace, tapping his glass with his fingers and surveying the room. I don't remember his name, but he's single. He works in Walter's office, one of the senior account managers. Judging a man on his looks alone wasn't Sabrina's style, but she couldn't see herself going for a grown man wearing a suit 2 sizes too big, unless he was super into the talking heads. Anyone else? Nora scanned the room. Walter suggested his friend over there, in the black sports jacket and light blue shirt. She subtly nodded in the man's direction, but Sabrina could have spotted him from the observation deck of the Empire State Building, and that was dozens of blocks away. His spray tan was loud and orange, making his lips appear an unnaturally bright shade of pink. But I'm not sure he's right for you. Yeah. Good call, Nora. Good call. Nora's husband, Walter, came up behind her. Hello, Sabrina. He nodded politely. I need to steal my lovely wife here for a few minutes, if that's all right with you. I'll be fine. I'll be quick, Nora said. Don't worry about me. I'm fine, Sabrina answered, realizing she really needed to lay off the fine. Nora disappeared into the crowd with Walter. Here I go, mingling by myself. Tra-la-la-la, mingle, mingle, mingle. Sabrina treated the second half of her champagne like a tequila shooter, then beelined to the bar in the corner. Gin and tonic, please. The bartender scooped ice into an old-fashioned glass while Sabrina perused the crowd. Hopefully Nora wouldn't be gone long. Otherwise, there'd be no telling how long Sabrina would last, sorely out of practice in the art of working the room. A high-pitched titter rang out, piercing the roar of party noise. Sabrina quickly spotted its origin. A petite blonde, as well as the person who had apparently elicited it. Michael Wright. He lived at the opposite end of Sabrina's hall and was her regular morning elevator companion. Michael caught Sabrina.